Becoming web developer isn't just to learn HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Let's break down to understand exactly what you need to learn in what order to land your first developer job. Hi, I'm Jakob, senior software engineer working with Frontend more than 10 years. Let's map our journey to becoming a front-end developer in 2025. Each technology we'll discuss builds upon the previous ones, creating a strong foundation for your career. Starting with HTML, the skeleton of every website is the fundamental markup language that structures all web content. You will learn how to create headers, paragraphs, lists, and forms. Give yourself about 2-3 weeks to grasp the basics and start building simple pages. Next comes CSS, the styling language that makes website beautiful. You will learn how to control layouts, colors, animation, and responsiveness. Plan for about 4-6 weeks to understand core concepts like flexbox, grid, and media queries. JavaScript brings websites to life. It's the programming language that handles user interactions, data processing, and dynamic content updates. Allocate 8 to 10 weeks to build a solid JavaScript foundation. It's crucial for everything that follows. TypeScript extends JavaScript by adding type safety. While optional, it helps catch up before they happen and makes your code more maintainable. You can learn the basics in 2-3 weeks once you are compatible with JavaScript. Tailwind CSS is a utility-first framework that speeds up your styling workflow. It provides pre-built classes for rapid development. You can pick up in 1 to 2 weeks after mastering basic CSS. React is the most popular JavaScript framework for building user interface. It lets you create reusable components and manage complex application states. Give yourself 6 to 8 weeks to learn React fundamentals. Next.js builds on React, adding features like server-side rendering and simplified routing. It's becoming a standard for React applications. Plan for 3 to 4 weeks to learn its core concepts. Git ties everything together. It's your version control system for tracking changes and collaborating with others. You will use it throughout your career, and the basics can be learned in 2 to 3 weeks. Now, let's talk about priorities. Focus your initial energy on the foundation, like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. These are non-negotiable and will take up about half of your learning journey. Once you are comfortable with the basics, move on to Tailwind and React. They will make you more efficient and employable. TypeScript and Next are valuable additions, but focus on this only after you have mastered the earlier technologies. They are becoming increasingly important, but aren't essential for your first job. Now comes the crucial part, building real projects. Start with a portfolio website, a social media clone, and e-commerce site. Code along with tutorials first, then build something original. This phase should take from 2 to 3 months. For backend, stick with JavaScript, Node.js for server-side code, Express for APIs, and MongoDB for databases. Spend from 1 to 2 months learning this through practical projects. And final steps. Build a full-stack project, create a strong GitHub profile, practice coding interviews, apply to junior positions. This journey takes from 6 to 9 months of consistent effort. Focus on building things rather than endless tutorials. Tech industry needs developers. Follow this path and you will get there. Like and subscribe for more development career advices. Drop a comment with your biggest programming challenge.